What's going on YouTube? Taz here bringing another FC26 video, and today I'm gonna bring you the ultimate FC26 tactics and formations that got us into Elite Division and also actually qualified us for the Pro Open. That is absolutely irrelevant unless you make it, which is like only an absolute freak makes it. But in all seriousness, yeah, that's what I'm bringing you. To be completely frank with you guys, the old man has played pretty much every formation in the game now, but this is the formation specifically that got me into Elite and got me on a 10-win streak in the ladder, which God is my witness. That ladder took years off our life, and we don't have many years left considering we're already 85. Yeah, this is the 10-win streak formation. This is the formation for Elite. This is greatness. This is truly greatness. So at the end of the day, everything I say to you guys, I want you to know, you could see this formation's custom tactics, you can see a different formation's custom tactics. How you play dictates what formation and tactics may suit you. Even if there's a pro player out there that it suits him, unfortunately it may not suit you. It may suit another viewer watching. All you can do is have enough understanding while you're playing it. Are you grooving? Are you moving? You understand what I'm saying? Like, we need to put our heads in the game. You could take custom tactics in a formation of like the best pro player in the world in the current moment, and you put it on and you're like, mate, I don't even like this. I'm not even good with it. Because his patterns of play and your patterns of play are very different, okay? And it's got nothing to do, well, duh, he's a lot better than me, Tas. No, not even about that. Like, someone plays a little bit more methodical, someone plays, and there's no right or wrong way to play, genuinely. There isn't. It's FIFA. Very inconsistent. Sorry. I'm going to talk about maybe some other players I use, because I used a lot of players. I played a lot of FIFA the last week. That's why I hadn't uploaded as well. I was going through it. And by the way, on a side note, this is a terrible game. I've heard, you know, it's not FIFA 18, FIFA 17, FIFA 19, FIFA 20 anymore, where we get on Twitter, oh my god, the game is so bad, oh my god, oh my god, I can't wait to tweet about... Come on, man. Like, we're in year 30. Who cares? But, if I'm asked for my opinion, right, it's a little bit different than just ranting. It is a really laughable piece of content that we are playing, and I know that might go against all the positive things you guys have been hearing. The competitive players know the truth, the pro players know the truth. It's pretty bad, but we're not here for that. We'll do that another time. Let's lock in on the video. So we are in the 4-4-2 defend. Yeah, I prefer the 4-4-2 defend. I prefer the CDMs. Normally, naturally, what I would say to you guys is, oh, I prefer the CDMs because of because like, oh, the CDMs like track back and they help me defensively and I feel more... Nobody's coming back to defend, mate. Nobody's come back to defend. I just for some reason preferred it on an offensive standpoint, that I could, when I went down the wing, the centre mids weren't bashing the winger's head. And that's really the only big difference I felt. I didn't really feel any other difference. Very similar to 4-4-2. But anyway, let's hop into it. Short passing. I just prefer this to balanced for this formation. I obviously tried both. Take my word for it. I do believe short passing is better. It's really not the end of the world though. If you're like, Tas, I don't like short passing, are you sure it's not the end of the world? I'm going to use it just because you said so. Please put balanced on. It's not a mandatory for this formation, if that makes sense. Stay away from counterattack. Nah, just no. High, extreme is extremely bad, and truthfully anything lower is an interesting standpoint, but you're kind of just asking for pressure, and you kind of need that automatic offside trap, to be honest. As bad as it is that you can just get through balled if you're sleeping defensively, we just need high, guys, okay? So again, David Raya, goalkeeper, ball playing keeper. Let me talk briefly about David Raya. First of all, actually before that, why is it on ball playing keeper task? Oh my god, you figured something out. Your Raya must be doing some crazy stuff. He must be like bombing words in on goal. No, it just looks cool, mate. That's it. Yeah, I know. And sweeper keeper, aka the Diogo, which is what I like to call it. The Diogo keeping, it's not very good. You can just get chipped, so I don't really see the point in using it. Chips are very good, especially if you play somebody who puts enough power on them. They're very consistent. So the Diogo is not very good. So You either have goalkeeper or ball playing keeper, and mate, I got a plus plus, it just looks cool. So that's about it. Shortly on David Raya, keepers have, I'll talk about this another time, all keepers are terrible. They have their off days, but they are consistent in what they're good at. Okay, so currently the meta is finesse shots. I'm going to give you a little salt there. Finesse shots are very overpowered, and David Raya saves no finesse shots. So if you're conceding a lot of finesse shots already, based on how you're defending, just based on the game being how it is, David Raya is not it. Tass, why do you have David Raya? It was for chemistry reasons. I was struggling with my chemistry. Truthfully, if it's my choice, I'll get David Raya out of it. Until they fix, maybe patch the finesse a little bit, because it's too good. David Raya is not really usable, guys, especially at a higher level. Everybody's finessing, and not even the obvious finesses are going in that no keeper should save. Very, very, very suspicious ones are going on David Raya, and there's other keepers that are very good at saving them. So that's just a little bit on David Raya. The CBs, please don't touch the CBs. Is there something wrong with you? Why? Why on earth would we ball play and I mean, it sounds, you know, just like the keeper thing, it sounds nice, but it sounds fun. It's like Tass, you just said the keeper sounded cool. The difference is we're a keeper and a CB. We can't be having fun with a CB. You get what I'm trying to say? So, pretty simple. It's just defend to defend. Everybody will tell you this. And fullback, this is a key one. I tinkered with balanced. I had balance on for a long time. The reason why you have to use defend. I don't care what another pro tells you. Take this to the bank until I correct myself, potentially, down the road. I was on balance for a long time. And at the end of the day, the reality of the situation, guys, is that on balanced, let's say my Vinny is going down the wing is going down the wing. He's like opposite Pina, around that corner flag area. I do like some type of McGeady spin cancel, turn back to like find Pateas, right? Turn back to find Mendes to find Pateas. Even when Mendes is on balanced, right? In other FIFAs, he'd be high up with Vinny. Does that make sense? And I'm not gonna lie, I think I would kind of like that on this game. But even when he's unbalanced, he's still back here, talking to Van de Ven at the back about what's going on and why we're getting wide-balled. He doesn't even come up to support. So then it's like, right, well, if it's like defend task, you might as well have balance just from a mental standpoint. But then the reason why we can't use balance is because on defend, I noticed that all these wide balls, double Ys, double As, your fullbacks actually try, their AI tries to help the CB defend when they get backdoored. Pause. When the CBs get backdoored, the fullbacks actually try to help you. Whereas on balance, they're like, yeah, you're on your own, mate. You got to put on YouTube. Don't come chat to me. So has to be defend. Not really debatable. This was the reason why I really like this formation. I had double DLP build up. Truthfully, if you actually want them to really not move forward, you actually need to put them on defending. And I tried defend and it sounded like it would work, but I actually didn't like it. I thought I'd like it. And what they were doing in the game, I was happy with what they did, but it didn't benefit me. So I would just recommend, that's what I used for 10 win streaks, 10 wins in a row in ladder. My god, that was 10. Listen, to even win 10 games in Division 10 on this game takes a round of applause. And I was going through it all week. I was breaking everything. So anyway, DLP, build up. They'll get forward as well. And I would recommend one of the two centre mids to be a bit of a ball player. Ball playing not just from a passing perspective, but from a dribbling, from an R1 dribbling, which we'll talk about one day when I bring a video out. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. And yeah, then on the forwards, we just have inside forward, balanced, simple. It would be recommended for them to have a plus. I used Yamal, I used Salah, are names that I would recommend. Listen, I know you like Tass. We don't have some of these players. Mate, put anybody in the game. Put anybody. Everybody's sick. Especially the women. The women are unbelievable. Oh my god, they've made me cry, by the way. They've made me... I'm talking about Demerne, I'm talking about... of course, Alex Morgan. I'm talking about... I'm going blank. What are their names? God damn it. They've caused such a heartache that I don't even remember their names because I'm trying to get it out of my head. Demerne, Sophia Wilson... I'll think of them. Obviously, we got Claudia Pina, but there's some other ones. Oh my god, Dennis Rodman. Sorry, I call her that. That's disrespectful. But, right, it's not real how good they are. So anyway, have that on. And, yeah, strikers on advanced and attack. Pretty straightforward. I would recommend one of the two strikers to be a passer, because this game is based on this button. You See this button right here that we should delete and break? I would like to break it, personally. I would like to ban it, personally. But, yeah, one of the two being a striker, being a passer, and the other one... In this case, you know, Claudia Pina, we'll have a conversation about her one day. I'm sure you guys have heard. I'm speechless. Truly, I'm speechless. But yeah, the women also are so good because usually, even though they were really good at drifting and dribbling and I call it fidget spinning, they couldn't man's game people. Like, a Rudiger would come in and say, gimme that ish. You know what I'm saying? They're stronger than everybody. I don't know what kind of game we're playing. I've really lost track of what FIFA FC is turned into because it's not FIFA anymore. It's called FC for a reason. This is not the FIFA we grew up loving. It's a very interesting game. But yeah, they are the tactics. They are the instructions that got me into the Elite Divisione and the FC Pro Open Qualifieri. I don't know if that's a word. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, for Champions this weekend. Let me know what you guys are doing in divisions, division rivals, how you're doing. But yeah, I would highly recommend this formation. Specifically also because I'm going to bring out some videos about other formations. I might just bring all formations out at once because I know every formation. I've used every formation because I was going through it, trying to figure stuff out. But I genuinely know like the best formations in the game, and regardless of how you play, what formations... Like, I would recommend this, because whether you're in Div 10, Div 8, Div 7, Div 4, Div 1, Elite, this is a world-renowned formation. And even based off of Ortas, I haven't really used it. I don't know how to play. It's just football. 4-4-2. You just play the game. People are just in on goal. Like, it is what it is. On the defensive end, I don't speak, you know. Corners, I don't speak. Kickoffs, I don't speak. But I don't have answers to everything, guys. But I do have answers. And one answer is that I do think you guys would really love this formation. So, yeah. Do put it on. I will be playing for Champions this weekend. Might be streaming on YouTube, we'll see. So have a look out for that. But if not, I will bring you the rewards and my for Champione gameplay. Maybe some of the Pro Open Ladder gameplay, if you guys are interested. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. Comment down below your favorite formations on FC20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, this formation is one of the best, the creme de la creme. Highly recommend. And let me know if it works for you guys. Hopefully that's what I'm here for, that it works for you. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.